Alright, so starting off, first things first, the M in all of this is going to stand for what? What does M stand for?
Slope.
What does B stand for?
Y-intercept.
Good. M is the slope, B is the y-intercept. Go ahead and fill those in for me. M is the slope, B is the y-intercept. At the very tip top, right underneath the y equals mx plus b. Okay, so we know that we are dealing with the formula y equals mx plus b. You've seen it, you've heard it, we've talked about it. And it says, if the slope is negative 2 with a y-intercept of 5, can you write this in slope-intercept form? Go ahead and write it in slope, or somebody tell me how to write that in slope-intercept form. Here's my base, y equals mx plus b. It's on your paper. How would I put number 1 into slope-intercept form? Kendall, what do you think? Can you help me with that one? Writing that first one in slope-intercept form. Jackson, go ahead. Tell me.
Y equals negative 2x plus 5.
Beautiful. Wonderful, Jackson. Excellent. Questions for Jackson on that one? Josh, do the second one for me.
Y equals 3/4 x plus negative 3.
Plus negative 3 or minus 3. Either one's acceptable. How do we feel about those? Step 1, step 2, good? Okay, 3 and 4. I'm giving you a graph. Giving you a graph on 3 and 4. In 4, 3, and 4, we need to first find the slope and then find the y-intercept. We need to first find the slope, then find the y-intercept. Now, there are two ways to find the slope when you have a graph. Number 1 is we can just do some counting. Number 2, we can actually do the slope formula. Let's just do some counting for this one. So I'm going to start at this point right here. Everybody with me? And slope in its most basic form is rise over run. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 over 3. Questions on that one? All right, Nathan, what's my y-intercept of this one?
Negative 5.
Do we agree? Let's see here. Addison, does this say positive or a negative line?
Negative, or sorry, positive.
Positive, right? Because it starts out low and then gets higher. Okay, so then right below here, I know you can't really see it on my screen, but on yours it asks for the equation. Who's feeling bold enough to put that into an equation for me? Josh, go for it.
Y equals 4 over 3 x plus negative 5.
Are we good with that?
Yes.
Ruger, you good with that? Haven't heard from you today, man. Just checking on you. Okay?
Is it x minus negative? Wait.
So you can put x plus a negative 5, Jackson, or you can just put x minus 5. It means the same thing.
Okay.
Mr. Anderson, what is the slope on this one?
Give me that.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not trying to single you out or make you feel bad. I'm just trying to grow. Mr. Anderson's always okay to say, I don't know. I will never judge you for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay? Ruger, what's the slope on this one?
1/2.
You're so close.
2/4.
Now you're getting further away.
3/5.
Look at the line.
Negative.
Yeah, good. Okay, look, so here's what's going to happen, y'all. We know it's negative because it starts up high and goes lower. Thumbs up on that? We're good? Okay? Then look, I'm going to go down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I end up with a negative 2 over 4. But like Ruger said, negative 1/2 is the best answer because we have to simplify them. Sorry, Mia. I'll see if I can adjust it in just a second. What is my y-intercept on this one going to be? Read.
A positive 1.
Yeah, positive 1. And then, Mariah, do you think you could tell me the equation for this one? What is it?
Y equals negative 1/2 x plus 1.
Let's go. Gets me so excited when you guys actually know what's going on in class. Good job, Mariah. Well done. Well done. All right, I believe that is the end of page 1, right? Let's go to page 2.
There's a lot of
It's
bases.
from the window right there.
Neil, I know you're smarter than me. it was not from the window.
Well, it's from the very bottom.
I can't go any lower.
Okay. I'll just have to get it back there.
You can move it. You can scoot back a chair if you want.
It's okay. It's not too bad.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
On 5 and 6. What do we notice that's different here? What is the only difference between 5 and 6 from 3 and 4 that we just did? Reed, what do you notice?
We're not giving the the points.
On this one, it doesn't give you the actual order pairs, but it gives you the dots, so we're okay with that. On number 6, it doesn't give you either one. So essentially what it's doing is it's just making it a little bit harder every time you move past it, okay? Just a little bit harder. Can you try number 5 on your own for me? Number 5 on your own. Mihal, I like the folder protector there. All right, Rose, you got my slope? No, not yet? You do got it. What is it? 4 over 3? Do we agree?
Yes.
Great job, Rosie. Proud of you. Let's see. Reed, what's my y-intercept?
3.
Close.
2.
Zana?
2.
2. Very good. You were close. You were close. All right, and let's see here. Addison, would you mind putting this in the equation form for me?
Y equals 4 over 3 x plus, plus 2.
Beautiful. Is this getting easier?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, now I'm going to jump over to this one. I'm going to go ahead and pick the 2 points for you. You already got them? So you think you can do it without me? Raise your hand if you can do this one without me. Okay, cool. Do it then. Go for it. Ruger, did you double raise your hand? I don't feel like Ruger likes my humor very much. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's an accident. You're okay. You're okay. Will you go ahead and silence it for me then?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. All right, who's got a slope for me? Who's got a slope? Mihal, what'd you get? -3 over 2. Do we agree? I love that she saw the -2. Use the line. Let it help you. What about y-intercept? Anybody got a y-intercept for me? Josh, what'd you get? -3. I agree. And then, Jackson, can you put that in slope-intercept form for me?
Y equals -3 over 2 x plus 3.
-3. -3. Great job. Great job. Okay, we're good? Can I keep going? All right. Boom. We've got tables here. We have tables here. What do we do? How do we find the slope when we have a table? You might remember there's a specific way to do it. Kendall, what is it?
y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1.
Yeah, great job. Great job. So M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And if you ever forget that, 2 places you can find. Number 1, it's on your star chart. And I have it right here.
Somewhere. The
It's on the 8th grade star chart. This is 7th grade. I'll have to find the 8th grade one. But it's on my algebra one too, right here. Slope of a line. So you have access to it from your star charts, okay? Does it matter which ones you choose for 1 or 2? It doesn't matter. But which way is the easiest?
The first.
The first and the second. Okay, what I want to do is I want you to just go ahead and find the slope for all 3 of these tables. You already got them?
Will the start grade be like on paper or on?
I don't know yet. I believe it's going to be online this year, but I don't have a for sure fact on that, Josh. So I'd like you to go ahead and find the slope for these 3 tables for me, please. Kendall, do you have a question or are you just stretching? Oh, cool, cool. The first one I got 2.
Yes.
First one I got 2? Okay. I'll let you guys tell me 2 and 3.
I have the second one.
Take your time. I won't get the rest of it fast. I don't want to rush anybody. Give them a few more minutes. How about 2? Anybody got a slope for number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Nathan, what'd you get?
0.5.
I'm going to say 1/2 so we have it in rise over run form, okay? Does that work? We agree it's 1/2?
Would it be negative? Second guess myself.
Do we think it's negative?
No.
Yeah, I think it might be.
I mean, let's look at our y values. What do we notice about them?
Yeah.
They're getting smaller. So I do think it's going to be a negative there. Good catch, Reed. Good catch. How about 3? Anybody got one for 3 for me? Josh, what'd you get?
9 over 3.
9 over 3? Is that what you said? And what does 9 over 3 simplify to? 3. Remember, we want to always simplify them, okay? Are we good there? All right, I'm going to stop my recording. We're going to go to the second page, like the back page.